Hello and welcome to KSP News. I'm Dylan Kleinschmidt.
And I'm John Richardson. Kirkwood's nursing students are hard at work, operating in one of the college's largest programs. KSP's Amanda Enos checks in with the story.
So why choose Kirkwood? The Kirkwood nursing program has a 99% pass rate for registered nurses. The program is also about $5,000 cheaper than any other college. The program can also be completed in 6 semesters or 2.5 years, which is a little more fast-paced than any four-year college. Dr. Kathy Dolter, Dean of the Kirkwood Nursing Department, says this program is better, quicker, cheaper, and smarter.
A lot of times people may not know what nursing really entails if you haven't been a certified nursing assistant. And so that's why we require that before they come into the program, and we like them to work as a CNA so they know what they're getting into, which is bodily fluids, a lot of physical labor, sometimes doing things that are unpleasant, but that if you really love the job, like I always say, I'm the poster child for you too can be a nurse. I fainted during my first bed bath and threw up with the bedpan for about the first 3 months, but then I grew to love it and then it didn't bother me anymore.
Michaela Parmalee, a non-traditional student in her second semester in the nursing program, shares what inspired her to get into nursing and why she believes Kirkwood is known for a strong nursing program.
What brought me to nursing was my mom. My mom's been a nurse my whole life. She was a nurse before she met my dad. She came here to Kirkwood, and my grandmother was in one of the first graduating nursing classes from Kirkwood. I'm from South Dakota. That's where my parents live. It's where I was raised, and I came here from South Dakota to go to nursing school because of my mom, because my mom is such a phenomenal nurse. Because Kirkwood is a very strong program. They expect a lot out of their students, but they don't expect anything out of you that you can't produce, that you can't give, and you can't do. They expect us to have incredible critical thinking skills. They hold us to a very high standard, and we get a lot of hands-on experience from the beginning. We have a lot of labs, we have a lot of clinicals, and our teachers are most of their favorite questions are why. Why is it this answer? Tell me why you think. And if what you think is wrong, they're going to walk through it with you. They're going to, I just think they provide us with a lot of tools to successfully complete this program.
Outside of classes, the program sponsors the turkey trot, blood donations and blood drives through the Red Cross, shot clinics, donating to Helping Hands, and volunteering at free healthcare clinics in Cedar Rapids. For more information about the program, contact Dr. Kathy Dolter in Lynn Hall 2172. Amanda Enos, KSP News.
After their first loss of the 2016-17 season, the Kirkwood men's basketball team is ready to bounce back and shoot for another national title. Practicing daily, focusing in on consistency and teamwork, we have Paige Garrett's on the story.
It's a new season for the Kirkwood Eagles as they come off a JUCO National Championship with an impressive 31-4 season. Coach Brian Peterson enters his 4th season with a new added pressure.
Winning the national championship, everybody in the country knows about that, obviously, and then also being preseason #1 in the country, that creates that extra target on the back as well, too, for this year. So there is some added pressure, but at the same time, we just always try to talk about and control the things we can control, which is, what we do every day.
As with many community colleges, a start of a new season means the loss of many experienced players. Coach Peterson says the team is a work in progress, but the biggest thing is consistency.
So we're trying to really focus in on some leadership because we lost a lot of that this past year. And then we're also focusing really hard on our defense, and then also just trying to play a little bit better as a team.
The current freshman players are ready to not only add on to the winning legacy, but to create their own. Darius Oliver, Kirkwood freshman, says, "I choose to play basketball here at Kirkwood because they have a winning tradition." He added, "We're not the team from last year, so we just have to build our own identity and go as that."
As the season comes into full swing, the Kirkwood men's basketball team is at a 4-1 lead. Coach Peterson asks for the support of the Kirkwood students as they try to go for another championship-winning season.
I just hope to see a lot of people out at the games. We had a really good group of students, especially, that came out and watched our team play, especially at the end of last year, and it really helped our team. And hopefully, we'll be able to have a pretty good product on the floor for a lot of students to come have fun and watch us play.
Paige Garrett's, KSB News.
For those looking to cheer on the team, all games are free to students. For more information on game times and statistics, go to kirkwoodeagles.com. From all of us here at KSP News, thanks for tuning in.
You're watching KSP News. Have a great day.